Yeah, ain't there I do this, never feel loose.
Alrighty. Welcome everybody to Street Fighter. Yes. Hadouken. I'd like some pancakes. Who's next? Swan and Stew. Alright. Let's check in with them. Spoiler alerts. You know, another beautiful thing, Ryu. Yeah, that's my primary as well. Yeah, not worth harping on. I was just gonna bring up another bit of bad news, but not worth frigging around with. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's take a look at the casino endgame map here. I don't know if this is what I'm going to end up using or not. It doesn't really fit the Vegas casino theme. This one kind of does more, but it's a little too plain for me, but I do like the spaciousness of it. Especially with the 60-foot gloom vision insight. If you're part of the Sunday tables, you should probably log out now if you don't want spoiler alerts. If you do, you're welcome to them. Because yeah, I mean, this might not even be the map that we play on, but it is one of the casinos that I found. Alternatively, we've got this. Yeah, I haven't been able to find a Las Vegas Strip map either. I think the closest thing I have would be. Okay, let's divert here. Firefox. Why would that happen if I opened up a new tab from Chrome? Why would it give me Firefox? That's the damnedest thing. I don't know. Maybe this is Firefox that I'm on, I guess. I thought I was on. Oh yeah, that's helpful. Absolutely. Okay, well then let's open up another Firefox and go over here. Oh hey, there's the daily news for anybody that wants to catch up with it. Woo woo, woody woo, woo woo woo. I do have a lot of Cyberpunk maps on this one that might serve for an LVS, LV beloved. Oh yeah, look at that, the Tarrasque Eradicator tank. Thursday just snagged that bad boy. It shoots spears of Magoo as ammo. Frickin' Paul. Alright, door puzzles. Don't need those. Cyberpunk Alley, Cyberpunk Shops, Cyberpunk, etc. Alright, so I guess these are the potentials right here. Like, this might be able to... I mean, it could be like a downtown kind of map. We got like a club down here. We got data pads, implants, and drones. Another potion shop. Choi's, I guess Hero's Feast is what I was kind of thinking might be the benefit of anybody who eats there. Potions as pills. Yep. You can see all my little notes that I throw on the map here just to kind of guide me. I used to have everything in separate notepads, but I've found it much more helpful for my narrative style to just have everything, or as much of everything on the maps as possible. Second floors of these buildings, I can just easily drag that right on there once people get up there. It does play hell if there's dynamic lighting though, so these are the kind of maps that I'm likely to just fog of war this spot until you go inside, so it doesn't F around with the dynamic lighting aspect. Or I could have two separate dynamic lightings, but that is kind of a bitch. Oh, is life and death still all that we know? Okay. No, don't do that. Don't do me like that, in the immortal words of Tom Petty. I love you, darling. Enjoy your breakfast. Told me to do, I'm gonna keep on thinking about you. Told I wasn't hearing you. Alright. So I guess this is one possibility. Corporate buildings, this could be another. I guess there's only 2 buildings here though, so I mean it's like a limited part of the strip, but the boulevard here is much more Las Vegas Strip-like in its scope. So maybe this is just like the lobbies of 2 adjoining casinos, but there's no casino in there. I guess it could be like a exterior map into an interior casino map is always possible. Warehouses may end up going unused. Maybe not. So, yeah, some possibilities. I'm still not really sure in that respect, though. I want to check off where Stu Crew left. Yeah, that's right. They're here at the satellite crash. That's right. Ooh, what's this? You guys haven't found this yet. It's behind that puzzle door that you guys are trying to figure out. What is that? Some kind of raw mineral? Some kind of crystal? Spoiler alert. Oh yeah, but you guys gotta deal with all this shit. That ought to provide us a good few rounds of combat. What do we got? The 4 of them up close. Everybody else is on the other side of the crash satellite here with the Radmobile and the Excite bikes. And then I have one more map after that, which I have not yet populated. I wasn't sure if I was even going to do anything with this map aside from this is what it looks like when you exit the wasteland. Maybe an encounter. Not every map has an encounter. Most of them do. So I guess, I mean, this could go very quick if it's against the if it's against the players. Otherwise, this could be a pretty drawn-out battle with this many Class Bs and a Class A and an Orange Titan on the field. That's pretty heinous. If you think about it, so this might be all we need for tomorrow night. In addition to perhaps populating this, even after they finish the battle, they got to go through finishing the puzzle door, which I think I was gonna. Man, my playlist is 11 Sloan today. I love Sloan. I was gonna use one of these door puzzles, maybe. And then, of course, I have the secret keys for the door puzzle solutions. Discreetly kept right there where only I can see them. Motherfucker. When he awoke, his body was covered in Coke fizz. Thursday, Wednesday. I am seriously thinking. I wish there were a way that I could do all of the tables at once, because once I start dropping the end game stuff for one of the tables, I think most players who are watching our streams are going to start catching on pretty quick as to what the plan is, and it's a curveball. I'll say that much. I don't know that anybody's going to be prepared for it. Oh dear. Looks like we're on the last little skosh of greenage here. I'm going to have to go do a gardening reload here shortly. Yeah, Thursday is completely at the end of the maps that I have prepped for them. We saw them do their return a few weeks ago here. Friends in Need, catching up with Marcel, our Danamari War Machine. We met 3 Yuuzhan Vong, who were escorted back to the home bases, and then shortly thereafter, or maybe around the same time, those home bases were destroyed by our traders. See a new coalescence if you've not caught up with what's going on behind the scenes. Your characters don't know this info, but it does provide you a more complete story, being able to read those side scenes and what have you. Wednesday is likewise pretty much up to where I need them. We do still have the Waterfall Monastery, which is still set for the yeah, this is set for the alternate future tangent that we went down, where Tank and elsewhere Lantirthi have red health bars, and they were assassinating the leaders of this temple. But Tank is gone and Lantirthi died, so there's no possible way that... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what else we got here? We got Zastam. Look at that piddly little 315 hit points. I hope you guys actually think that that's his health bar. That's the default health bar right there for when I don't need him for, like, true endgame shit. Yeah, I feel like 2 players alone could, like, chop 315 HP down in an instant. So yes, this map needs to be rebuilt at another time. Perhaps not before our endgame, though. Oh boy, ads. My iTunes, I lost all my playlists. So I'm back on Spotify for a limited time only, with the small amount of playlists that I have, until I replace everything that I had on iTunes. I still have all my songs, all my albums, but it's like 35 years of music, and I have them all arranged into playlists by the year, and then easily another 20 or 30 playlists on the side from that. So that was a little depressing. That's right. Wednesday went back to the Falling Skies village, which I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to need to clean this up, because that's not going to be what's going on there. Why are you clearing the map at all? We just came back here for a long rest. Surely there won't be any encounters for Wednesday table. Yes. Unfortunately, some of our survivors passed away. Yep. Yep. Zombies. Zombies. Yeah, we can pretty much clear all the PCs out of here as well. It's really just the NPCs that I'd like to keep stable where they were. Good gracious, what is this? Is that? Yeah, it is. Tank's little dog. Alright, Zombo, we don't need you. This guy has a red dot. Don't need that anymore. Just like the cashmere sweater. Oh, we do want to keep the light sources. Yeah, I think we can get all that. And you. Alrighty, woo woo woo. "46 archived characters." Look at all of these. Nihilus, always a fun time. Should bring him back for a special one-shot event. They always come back. Alright, so Falling Skies, I believe, is set. Now I can bring in some zombies. I think this ought to do it if I copy all of them. No, we're not going to go that extreme. Yeah, here's my little zombie cheat sheet. Then we got the similar one for our survivors. Still a handful of them down here on the southern section, but I think a lot of these have been, I think almost all of these got used for that raider camp that Monday just encountered. I think I just copied this entire box over and stuck them all on that bridge that you guys just went to, so I think it's only this little patch and this larger patch. Well, thank you, Ariana, and I love you. Yeah, Monday we got all these NPCs from different communities. Thursday, Stew Crew. I think those guys were. Oh yeah, these were the ones that were escaping from the site. We even got the polar bear guy. Roar. Moorlander, that piece of garbage. Batmarl. And then Tuesday and Wednesday with their considerably smaller assortment of NPCs here. In fact, all four of these guys here represent the traveling merchants that we have access to on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, I feel like Tuesday definitely had more NPCs than just Shrubby here, but whatever. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Yeah, this is a page that should probably be broken into more than one page. This was part of the reorganization I tried to do last year when I click this button here for the purchased assets, and then oh, you guys can't even see it, so never mind. But yeah, the purchased assets library is just so freaking massive on Roll20. It's hard for me to locate items sometimes, especially when keywords don't line up as much as you'd hope. So this was all part of that right here, and the idea was to eventually make this kind of the landing page for new campaigns, so players could start off here. It would be a much larger task of work as well, because even just dragging all of these here into the format that I have was really time intensive, but I was also going to make each token able to be edited by each player. Goodness, man, my computer is running so freaking slow here trying to just navigate this map. Look at how freaking staticky it is. I've never had that before. I need that new graphics card. But yeah, the idea was that we would start a campaign, and the players, when they joined in the campaign page, this would be the first page, and they could look through all the tokens and drag the one that they want off to this bottom section of the screen, and then just kind of text their name underneath it or nearby it, and that would be their character choice. But of course, a lot of people just create their own tokens as well, so not as efficient as I had originally planned. Shrubby is pretty cool there, Ari. You know it. Disadvantage on attacks for anybody targeting spaces that Shrubby is protecting. Man, this is all just fucking frozen here. Look at this. There we go. Oh yeah, the bridge mimic. If you didn't catch that on Wednesday night, this whole bridge is a mimic. And we like horses. Bring us horses. And we will let you pass. Fucha Cherenji. Darth Callus really has 1,000 hit points. Oh, you're damn right he does. Got walloped a little bit in that recent battle, though. Our little Kit Parko friend. Couple TIE interceptors. Dragon Falls. Waterfall. This is the section of the Cyberpunk City that Wednesday will eventually get to in due time. That might actually be after Endgame, but we'll see how that goes. Wednesday is currently over here on, or no, that's where they were. They actually, whoop, now they're over here at Falling Skies, which, yeah, that was a beautiful thing with Incarnate, is I was just able to copy this little section, expand it into a larger map, and voila! That's how we got the village right here. It lines up perfectly with the other map. The only issue is the scale. That's why we had to make the tokens so small, and it's just, yeah. It's crazy trying to move around this map. Like, each square is like 30 feet. So you can really only move. Alright, that's my turn. Alright, that's my turn. Ooh, I'm a rogue. I can action and bonus action dash. Alright, that's my turn. Okay. Castle maps. Can probably archive these, seeing as they've been raised. Oh, look, it's the Time Mistress. Haven't seen her for a while. Yeah, a lot of these maps can probably be archived. What's going on here? Okay. Yeah, Mimic Bridge. That was a on-the-spot improv bit right there. I've been rolling a lot less planned and a lot more improv, especially through Coalescence Act 5. I haven't, two NPCs that I meant to introduce forever ago, and I don't think I ever did. Simone and Cathar. Whoops. The Samurai Girl and the Samurai Drow. Yeah, we never got around to them. Lord knows we have enough NPCs throughout everything we got going here. Alright. I'm going to step away a brief second, check on the download status of the game. What are we looking at? Come on, baby. Oh, we're playing this again. Okay. Sometimes my capture card does not speak between computer and monitor, and when I select the other output, it just goes right back to this one. There we go. 11 minutes left. Well, that sounds perfect. Just enough time for me to reload a bow and go grab a smoke. And I think if everything is set correctly, I can just boonk and boonk. Hey, look at that. Alright, hooray. I'm capable in some respects. So we'll be back shortly, friends, with hopefully some butt kicking here on Street Fighter 6.
Fighter 6. Fighting round. Special match online. Better practice. Arcade Wars.
Yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got. You know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all.
The
boy.
wind's always
Time
on
has
my
come,
side.
The bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist.
Behold
A
this
lifetime
body of
strife and
work.
struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm over.
Oh! Someone is looking for a partner. In the Colosseo, they must be seeking a helping hand for a tag team match. Harasho! I've always wished to have. Just you wait. The Red Cyclone shall be on your doorstep. China.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
All right, let's go.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Not shy with the grab. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation, will this super art connect? Goes in on the KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
How is this gonna play out?
Jump?
God, what's gonna happen?
Oh, could be the start of something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A super art? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gutsy play with the grab. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Good pressure, but gotta watch.
The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense!
Either fighter can use drive jump. Flatline zone.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
United Kingdom.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Oh, whiffs the grab.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Charges in with authority. Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh, trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Reads them. Player 2 looking to plant him with a pile driver. In a dire situation.
KO. Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Medium kick hits. Big throws.
Amazing awareness there.
Target locked and scoop. Looking for a chance. Charges forward. Breaks the block with a throw.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Jump. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2 has a chance to win the round and connects with the throw. What in there?
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
A decisive win. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
United Kingdom.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Puts one in the pocket. Lots of aggression from both sides.
Ooh, you got to make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Grabs him. Right lead opens up. Not shy with the grab.
Gets him. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's going to be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round.
Oh no, missed the command throw.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Goes for it all, but just misses.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
This can lead to some big damage. Player, they're going for the super arc.
Wait a minute.
The super KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight! Japan.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Neither of them willing to back off here.
Just needs one more good hit.
Getsu.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Long, low attack hits.
That was crazy.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Ryu takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
Still slugging it out at this range. Player one has the meter lead.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
Nice double lariat. Quick breather. That's gonna leave him rattled. Let's see play with the grab. Up while they're blinking. Hugs nothing but KO.
Nicely played round there.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
India.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The command grab doesn't make it.
Ooh, not quite in range.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Smart stuff there.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
All right, what's the plan?
Projectile to try and change the situation. Goes for the super art?
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
It's looking to plant him with a pile driver. Hanging on for dear life. Drive rush to keep it going.
God, what's gonna happen?
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Immediate jumping. Target locked and scoop. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
All right, what's the mix-up?
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. They're going for the KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screens.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Grabs and throws them away.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Risky up close throws them.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Somehow manages to block the jump in. Barely blocks the jump in. Will this super art do anything? Oh! Reach out and hug him. Jump! Low heavy.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Yoga fires a turn up and hugs nothing but air.
They might be getting a bit too predictable with the command grabs.
Screw pile driver. There's no escape. They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that.
USA.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Oh, whiffs the grab.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Not shy with the grab.
Just needs one more KO. Nicely played around there.
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Target lock and scoop. Player 1 has the life advantage.
Good pressure. Potato.
Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa. Yeah. Spending the meter to set up a side switch mix-up.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A super art? Wait in there!
Nicely played around there.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
No, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
USA. Bury the ball. Fight. One. China.
This is going to be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
All right, let's go.
Throws him down.
Ooh.
Still slugging it out here. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Right knee KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, next round started. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Breaks the block with a throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Target locked and scoop. Hits him with a stop and pop.
Whoa.
Grabs and throws him away.
Okay.
They're going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
Deadly implication finds the mark. Now they can start the pressure while the opponent is poisoned. Will all the throw connect?
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Hugs nothing but air. What a finish.
Takes the round. Wow.
The deed is done, master.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Raw super art incoming.
Yo, what?
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
How can you not be loving this match? It's so good.
Gladiator! Reach out and hug him. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Over in a flash.
Takes the round.
Wow.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Thailand.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Show me your strength.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Well-timed command throw there. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Gets out of there with the back, looking to plant him with a pile driver. Jumps up.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
A super art?
Wait a minute.
Goes for the jump in. Still scrapping for control. Hugs nothing but air.
They might be getting a bit too predictable with their command grabs.
We have a super art on deck. Knocked him out of the air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Can they create an opportunity for them? Hugs nothing but air.
They might be getting
Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
This fight is over. Yo, give me your thoughts.
Oh, that was tight. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Nice shawl.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Goes for the command grab. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player one has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Bops him with a target card. Will this super art connect?
Okay.
One combo can end this round right now.
In there! Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Departure set. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Spending the meter to set up a side switch mix-up.
From upstairs. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Double lariat and now Saw coming and goes for the Boris Antia. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive rush to keep it. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa. Oh, okay. That one hurt.
Screw pump closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights.
Italy.
So it is you who wrote that flyer. I, Zangief, shall be your partner.
Ah, now there's the enthusiasm I've been looking for. I've heard talk of the Red Cyclone, but you're an even tastier looking slab of meat than the rumors say.
Indeed, this body of muscle won't quit until its dying day. Ha ha ha!
Glad to hear it. But enough talk. It's about time I have myself a taste.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Come then!
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Still slugging it out here. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Reads them. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still puts the super armor to good use. Goes for the super art. Ooh, that's KO.
All right, gets around on the board.
Well, I love when two fighters just go all in on each other.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Target locked and scoop. Player 1 is working with looking to plan him with a pile driver. Oh, they're almost done. This might end one-sided.
Things are...
Hugs nothing but air.
Oh no, big whip!
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute, wait a minute!
What a finish!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Talk about a great time! You're every bit as good as they say you are, Zangief. Though I suppose I should have expected no less from someone who wishes to be my partner for life.
For life? Were you not recruiting a partner for a single tag team match?
No, you fool! We are to be wedded! Till death do us part.
Wedded?
You're here because you saw the flyer, aren't you? It says so right here.
Those not serious about marriage need not apply? No, wait a moment. I thought this was a tag match.
You're not seriously going to back out on me now, are you? What is it that I'm not to your liking?
Of course you are. It's just that these kind of things require careful consideration and oh heavens! I just remembered I have a match today. Yes, that is something I definitely have. My apologies, but I must rescind my offer to assist with your tag match. Yeah! The ring calls for the Red Cyclone!
What? Hey! Not sure what I expected. I half-jokingly spread those flyers around hoping somebody strong would show up. But never in my wildest dreams did I expect such a catch. May we one day cross paths again, Zangief.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!
of success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But like you remind me, I learned all my lessons. I realized I gotta kill my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? I ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist.
Alright,
Been through a
I'm right.
lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my...
I'm Ryu, a martial artist. I've crossed paths with many during my journey for true strength. Take Ken, who trained alongside me under the same master. He has always been my greatest friend and rival. Guile, Chun-Li, Dhalsim. I've been saved time and time again by those who walk my same path. I've also met my share of enemies, opponents I had to overcome. And sometimes, that opponent was my own self. My journey knows no end. I will continue to do what I have always done. Search for those stronger than myself.
Russia.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
I'll take on all of you!
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Tons of drive and health to work with. Throws them down.
All right, what's the plan?
Trips them up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Projectile to try and change the situation. Coming through.
Sure you can!
Oh, talk about overextending.
Ooh, not quite in range.
Sure you can! Sure you can!
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Player 1 has a slight life lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Time to reassess the situation. There's a change of sides. Nice double lariat. Jumps up.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Whip charges forward. They're using a fireball to cause nothing but air.
Everyone expects a command throw there. They should have held off instead.
We see a KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard.
Thailand.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Show me your strength.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
All right, let's go.
Charges in with authority. Player 1 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Had the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
Okay, creating some space here. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Player 1 chases them down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feel.
Gets
Nicely played round there.
bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Picture perfect punish counter.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
What's going to be the play here with this kind of going on the offensive? Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Jumps? Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay. Ah, what's gonna happen?
High tiger shot to try something. Charges forward. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Looking for a chance. Fires a tiger shot. A super arc.
Whoa.
Tiger cannon. Zoning with a low tiger shot. Both fighters are overhead attacks.
This is so good.
Flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they...
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight! Shoryuken! 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 Japan.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. All right, what's the plan?
Okay, takes them all the way to the corner.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Neither of them willing to back off here. The jump in is denied. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can turn this a KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up enough. Jumps in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Opts to reposition. Scrapping it out up close. Zones with the fireball. They're going for the super arc?
Wait a minute.
This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely...
Japan.
Oh, you must be Ryu. Hey there. The name's Luke Sullivan. Sorry to spring this on you out of nowhere, but what do you say we throw down?
For what purpose?
Excuse me?
Purpose. What are you trying to achieve? Why do you fight?
Purpose, huh? Well, honestly, I haven't got one. If there's someone out there stronger than me, I want a shot at him. Is that not a good enough reason?
It'll do.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here. Smart stuff there.
Goes for the surprise rush in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? They hit each other. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Fires off in overdrive.
Oh, this is getting crazy! Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
That right there was some street fighting. So good.
Who's going to start things off?
Okay, let's get to it.
Risky up-close scrap still going. They're going for the super art?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
charges forward. Not much life difference.
God, what's gonna happen?
No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Oh, either player just...
No! Critical art now?
Oh!
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone.
Takes the round.
Wow.
Oh my days. That was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Oof. Talk about tough. Guess I need to step up my training. Ryu just up and disappeared the second it was over. I wanted to get a picture with him, but this is the best I could do. Actually, you know what? Maybe this ain't so bad.
Thanks for playing.